Hello, distinguished friends and colleagues. This is Stuart Hamilton, the Pro-Life Activities Coordinator for the Archdiocese of Louisville, Kentucky, serving under Deacon Stephen Bowling. And this is 5 Minutes for Life, where we take 5 minutes to discuss one event, one ministry, or one topic that affects the pro-life movement here in the Archdiocese of Louisville. Well, this is a little update on what's going on with the Kentucky abortion law. It's an update on an article I'd previously written on our monthly newsletter, which I'll put a link to in the description of this video. If you recall, in 2019, the Kentucky legislature actually put into law a trigger law that would go into effect if Roe v. Wade were ever to be overturned. Well, Dobbs versus Jackson did overturn Roe v. Wade, and for about 72 hours, Kentucky was abortion free. Well, as we expected, the ACLU and Planned Parenthood and other interested abortion-minded parties flew into the state and basically filed for an injunction against the law, citing that there is actually a right to abortion found in the Kentucky state constitution. Well, a judge issued a temporary restraining order until both sides could present their case in court. And he said, you got to get your paperwork and your filings in by July 18th. Well, that judge has issued a ruling, and unfortunately, he decided to offer an injunction against the law. I'm going to quote here from an article by the Courier-Journal by Deborah Yetter. Jefferson Circuit Judge Mitch Perry has issued an injunction blocking enforcement of two state laws that together ban almost all abortions in Kentucky, which means abortions will remain available in the Commonwealth while a legal challenge proceeds in his court. In a 20-page opinion and order Friday, Perry systematically rejected arguments on behalf of the state's trigger law, automatically banning abortion once the Supreme Court struck it down as a federal right, as well as a second law banning abortions after about 6 weeks of pregnancy. Finding significant state constitutional questions about the two laws, and here I think Yetter is injecting a little bit of opinion here, but that's just me reading into it. The judge ordered them blocked until the dispute is resolved at trial. A trial date has not yet been set. Okay, so this has got to go to trial, and what the abortion side is going to argue, Planned Parenthood, ACLU, EMW, Abortion Clinic, they're going to argue there's a right to abortion in the Kentucky State Constitution. And they are pouring millions of dollars into their media campaign in order for Americans and Kentuckians to be on their side of this issue. And so we really have to get on board with this Yes for Life campaign that's going on right now. I hope you've heard about this. I hope that you've been promoting it in your parishes. Of course, we as an archdiocese will begin to roll out trainings for how to speak from the pulpit and start educating all of the various parishes on this issue. But for right now, you need to go sign up right now on yesforlifekentucky.com and get updates, because on November 8th, there is a ballot initiative where you can vote yes to an amendment to the Kentucky State Constitution, which will say essentially that a right to abortion cannot be found in our Constitution. If we win on this ballot measure, the legal legs will be cut out from under the legal team of the ACLU and Planned Parenthood and EMW. They can't make an argument that there's a right to the Kentucky State Constitution for abortion if there's an amendment to the Kentucky State Constitution saying that there isn't. All right? So we really have to get out en masse, because historically, Kentucky has really been reticent to amend our Constitution. As a matter of fact, I can only think of one amendment. I may be wrong, but it's only happened once in the last 70 years or so. So we need to make sure that we get out, that we promote this, and that we help people understand what we're fighting for here. Abortion, if this case goes forward, the ACLU will create a mini Roe v. Wade, which will keep abortion legal in perpetuity for years and years on end if we don't act now. That's what's at stake. Okay, I thank you for your time. My time is up. So please remember that every life is worth fighting for, because every human life is precious in the eyes of God. Go check out what Kentucky Right to Life is doing on this Vote Yes for Life Kentucky campaign. You can read about it on their website. I'll put links in the description of this video so you can follow up with your own research. Thank you and God bless, and we'll see you here next time.